We are on homework 12, bond V. So we have the data here on bond V, and there we go. So the first question is, are we issuing at par value, a discount, or a premium? Well, the contract rate is 3% and the market rate is 4%. So I know that if the contract rate is less than market rate, then I'm probably issuing at a discount. To verify, I look at the issue price and it's 98%, which is less than 100%. So I definitely am issuing this bond at a discount. I'm going to put everything over here so we'll put it all together. Okay. We pay interest semi-annually, so how many total payments will be made? Well, it's going to be the term of 4 years times 2, because semi-annually means we pay twice a year. So there will be 8 interest payments. How much cash will be received when this bond is issued? Oh, wait, no. What is the amount of each interest payment? So each semi-annual interest payment will be par value, $80,000, times contract interest rate of 3%, times 180 over 360, because we pay twice a year. So we have to divide it by 2. So every time we pay interest, we're going to pay $1,200 cash. How much cash will be received when this bond is issued? So that's going to be our par value times our issue price. Our issue price is 98, so it's going to be par value times 0.98. That's a percentage, 78,400. If there is a discount or premium, how much is it? Well, we know it's a discount, so it's going to be par value of 80,000 minus the amount of cash we'll receive, 78,400. So our discount is $1,600. How much will be amortized with each interest payment? So we take our total discount of $1,600, divide it by the number of interest payment periods of 8, and we get $200, and that's how much we're going to amortize the discount every time we make an interest payment. Finally, the amount of interest expense booked each time we pay interest. So our interest expense is going to be our interest payment, $1,200, plus discount amortization of $200, or $1,400. All right, we have all the numbers we need, so now let's do our journal entries. So when we issue the bond, we're going to get cash. That's the whole reason for issuing the bond, is to get cash. And we said we are going to get cash of $78,500. We are also going to have a discount, which is a debit. And we're going to debit the discount for the total amount of the discount, $1,600. And then we're going to credit bonds payable. And we're going to credit that for par value. Because remember, anytime we debit or credit bonds payable, we do it at par value. All right, so my debits are 80,000, my credits 80,000, my debits equal my credits. I'm a happy camper. All right, so when I'm going to make my semi-annual interest payment, so first I'm going to debit interest expense. And I said my interest expense was be $1,400. Then I'm going to credit my discount because I'm amortizing my discount. And when I booked my discount, it was a debit. So to amortize it, I have to credit, and that's going to be $200 we calculated. And I'm going to credit cash because, of course, I need to pay cash. The bondholder really rather demands it, and the contract requires it. And I said I'm going to be paying $1,200 each time. So once again, we're going to get rid of these underlines because those annoy me. All right, so I've got a debit of $1,400, and I've got a total credits of $1,400. So our debits equal our credits, and I feel pretty good. All right, so then at retirement, this is the boring one, right? We always debit bonds payable and credit cash for par value. Every time. Every time when we retire a bond, we're going to debit bonds payable, credit cash for par value. All right, so that is going to wrap up bond V.